Alright guys, we have the every Terraria block tier list. We're going to start off with the grasses, then we got the lizard blocks, and then we're going to kind of go that way. If you guys are worried and wondering why these things look so disgustingly badly formatted, it's because you shouldn't be wondering about these silly things. Don't worry your little head. First, we're going to start off with type of moss. I like it. It's an A for sure. We're going to go on this guy, definitely an A. This guy, I actually like him the most. He's like a B, but yeah, I'm just gonna go B. You have red moss. I'm gonna give him a C just because he looks ugly. This type of moss, I'm gonna put him around C as well, but maybe actually B. I just like these because they glow, so it makes it easier to see. The orange one also glows, but I just don't like it very much. This moss can also go in B, I guess. It's just nice overall, but you guys might be wondering what ATW means. This bottom row, it means absolutely the worst, or actually the worst. Anyway, it's basically worst tier, you know. I'm gonna put something like copper in here. Copper ore is the absolute worst. I would never mine it, even if I had to. Then we have a couple more mosses. I'm just gonna throw this guy in B. The colors look nice. Mosses are just kind of like, you know, like you don't really have to care about them for block wise, but I'm giving you guys the opportunity to look at these. Then we have this one. Basically, it's only found in hell. I'm gonna give it a B tier as well. I think that's definitely better than that guy. So we're gonna put in front. And then crimson grass, actually B tier. It spawns in stuff that you don't want. Or I say I mean corruption. Corruption mud, also B tier. I hate how it spreads. The same thing with crimson. All that stuff, super stupid. Then you have jungle mud. I'm gonna give this one a C tier. It's solid. It's not the best. It's not the worst. You can find bugs in it. Actually, thinking about that. Okay, it's like a low B. It's like a low B. Hollowed. I'm gonna give this one a middle B because I love hollowed. Grass. Okay, it's such a G. It might be S tier. I might consider taking it down if we see some other blocks. Same with the mushroom biome one. The glowing mushroom guys. Definitely S tier, but that's mud. Then you have the lizard stuff. So honestly, lizard dart trap, D tier. I absolutely hate all of these things. This is the spike trap. This is the ball guy, or maybe the other way around. But the lizard block, I like it. It's not great, but I like it. We're gonna get into cobwebs. How about cobwebs? Honestly, it's C. It's C because it's satisfying to like break them, but it's so annoying to fall down. And spiders are just the worst. Cogs. I mean, as a block, it looks pretty cool, but I have never really found a use for them. So, if, like, usefulness, I guess maybe C as well. Then we're gonna do something like the coral. The coral block. See, I like it. I do like it. It looks pretty, but there's not really a use for it. Same thing. So we're gonna go C again. Let's see. We also got a couple of bricks. Oh, ice. Okay, ice is a great example of S, if not S+. Breaking this guy is so wonderful because you can make stuff out of him, but it's also like, it's just nice to have. He's super easy to break. But we're gonna keep it in S, maybe AS. We're gonna keep it in S because I do feel like it's pretty good. You have the confetti glass wall thingy. Honestly, I do like it. I do like it, but there's definitely other better glass walls. Then the crimson ore. Crimson ore, I have to give it a C. If we can find the corruptive ore guy, I gotta give him the B. I'm more of a corruption guy than a crimson guy. Hate to break it to you, but I do like it. Actually, I really like how it looks compared to the crimson. This one's all purple. This one actually has some color to it. Then we're gonna do the crimson brick. Honestly, it's like F. There's no point in it. Same with this. Just stupid F. I hate it. Same with this. This one actually looks cool though, so I'll put it up there. Hellstone. Hellstone is for sure an S tier item, block, because, okay, it's annoying to mine, so I'll give it that much, but, like, honestly, you could not advance out of, like, mastery mode without breaking it, so it's really nice. Gold. Pretty much an A tier, you know, you have to, you know, it's pretty viable, pretty important. I'm gonna put it in B, because these guys are pretty important. I like Hellstone the most. It's just cool. If you have a gold brick thing, I think they look ugly. Me and my friends started making stuff out of it because we thought it was cool, but ugly AF. As freak. Also, corruptive stone. Honestly, also an F tier. I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. Glowing mushrooms are definitely A tier at least. They're just one of my favorite blocks to break, and they're just cool. We have this diamonds stone. I don't know where to put this. Maybe C. I feel like C is pretty valid for it. It's just a diamond stone, but you know, diamonds are pretty nice and all that. You got the candy cane wall. This is only happens during Santa, or you can only buy it from Santa during Christmas, but I mean, honestly, it's not that useful. So I'm gonna put in D. Let's see. We have the dungeon block, green dungeon block. I'm gonna throw them in C as well. It's just not that useful, and honestly, it's kind of hard to get. Kind of like the Santa block. The Santa block. Oh my gosh, whatever. You know what I mean. We're gonna go for. Man, let's talk about boulders. So boulders were in the wiki as being blocks, so I'm gonna throw them in there. But man, they are the most annoying, and they have killed me so many times. But I gotta throw the regular boulder in C because it's a classic, you know. I just feel like I have to. You have geysers. These things just creep up on me out of nowhere. I have to put them in F because of that. And here's dynamite. Okay, honestly, I want to put in absolutely the worst because of the amount of times that I've died to it. But I have to put in F because it is sometimes useful and all that stuff. Then you have these blocks. Honestly, they're not good at decoration, and they're kind of good. You can just use wire or whatever. Dart traps. Okay, I gotta give them a D because actually I gotta throw them in C because just like the boulder, they actually have something going on with them. You know what I mean? Like dart traps are such an OG way to die. Moving on though, landmine. If you guys watch my one of my videos, guess the block, then you might see this. Okay, let's keep looking. Luminite, or I think that's what it's called. Luminite ore. Honestly, it's definitely an S tier, if not, yeah, S plus. Because, and I'll explain a little bit further. But look at how many. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look at how many ores that you can create with this. These are all blocks that you can use, and they all have like some sort of different feel to it. So honestly, and also it makes the best gear in the game for vanilla Terraria, whatever you want to call it. And so it's just S tier for sure. That's a great example of S, but you know, it takes a lot to get up there. Then we're gonna talk about, honestly, let's talk about the woods. Honestly, I really like this wood. It's just kind of, I think this is the dark wood. I can't really remember. I wish I would show you names. That would be really nice. Or maybe this one's dark wood. I don't really remember. Let's grab the classic wood. This is also S plus, SS. You know, it's just like really good, and everybody wants it. Let's be honest. Like, there's no point in not having it. You also got obsidian, or this is the hell like blocks or whatever. I think obsidian blocks. I'm gonna have to put in B, C, one of these two, probably like middle C, because I do like, but it's not very useful and it doesn't really have much color to it. It's cool though, the eyes look cool, but obsidian on the other side, definitely a B, if not definitely a B. I have to give it to B. It's just nice, useful, and all that. Iron, definitely an A, I would say personally. Iron's very usable, and even in the hardcore part of your world, you know what I mean? Unlike obsidian, where you can't use it after hardcore, or you can, but it's just for like certain things. Let's go team blocks. I don't remember if all of them, but I remember I have a couple. So let's throw this one in D. Honestly, like, they're just like random colors. I'm gonna throw all of them. Maybe this one in like higher D, because I do like green a little bit more than red. And I do like purple a little bit less than green though. We're also gonna grab some dynasty wood. I absolutely hate this thing. I would put it in awful, but you know, that only belongs to copper basically. So yeah, we're gonna throw it in F just because like you have to buy it. It's just a little stupid. Pumpkins on the other hand, completely opposite. I actually really enjoy pumpkins. They're definitely an A tier for sure, if not something a little bit higher, or if not B. If they're not an A tier, they're B. You know what I mean? But you only get them like seasonal, so that's also an added bonus. You have these like spiked tree thingies. Honestly, I'm gonna throw them in C. I don't see much use for them, but they're kind of cool. Maybe I'll throw like a low B. But yeah. Okay. We have more spikes. These guys are the part of the jungle. I think that low, middle D. You know, cause like this trap is so annoying to come across, but it's really not that hard to break or whatever. You can just die to it. You can for sure die to it. Let's do the living fires. Just based off of color, I actually really like all of them. The ultra bright one might go in like the top list of B, if not A, low A. The ichor one, maybe C. It just looks, it's like piss. That's exactly what I think about whenever I see it. The blue one, definitely A for looks overall. Fire, it is a classic, but I'm not gonna put it above the green one. And the purple shadow one, I think looks sick. That's how I would rate those guys. For Hive though, okay, actually kind of good. I'm gonna throw it in B, right next to the Crimson Ore stuff, or the Crimson and all that stuff, because I do like it, but okay, whatever. I do like it, but the bees that it spawns are really like interesting, and you don't see a lot of that. Then we have ice bricks. You thought I was gonna put it on S, but not really. I don't. It's not as usable as just the ice blocks. So ice bricks, I'm gonna put into C. They're nice to have. They're cool that you can make them really easily, but I don't know. They're just not that good. Okay, let's keep looking. We have a bunch of these gemstone guys. We'll go diamond first. I definitely think we should put diamond in D because it looks really nice. Like all of these look really nice. What about C? This is what a block looks like. You know what I mean? Like a blocks are just supposed to look like this, and not a lot of them do. So D for all of these guys, and maybe like or C. I said C. C for all these guys, just because like overall it's not very useful, but they look like decorated. If you're trying to decorate something, these blocks are beautiful, the gem blocks. But yeah, you got sand. Sand, honestly, I was gonna put it in S, but now that I think about it, I've died so many times to sand just being stupid, and it always gets in your way, and we're gonna throw it in D. I just don't like it. Now the things that you can create with sand are pretty nice. We're gonna go now. What about tungsten? I think that's what this is, if not platinum. I think it's tungsten though. I like tungsten. It looks cool. When you find it underground, you're like, whoa, what is that thing? So I'm gonna actually put it in a high C. It's just nice, Let's keep looking. This is glass. I think this is just regular glass, and honestly, I'm gonna put it in B. See, the confetti glass got A because you add confetti in glass. This one's B because it's just overall nice. All of the other glass ones, I'm definitely gonna throw an A with the confetti guy, just because they all look nice. That one I think is a star one. This one is something else. I think I have a lava. Yeah, I thought that there was a water one, but maybe I don't have that. If I did have it, then it would also be going in A. I don't think I have it though. Let's talk about the gemstones. Honestly, definitely D. I do not see gemstones as being that good, and like color wise, and honestly, you don't really get one stone, or you get one gem on you. And it's just using cobblestone, which I don't even see that. Dirt, I'm gonna throw dirt in A. B, A. I'm gonna throw dirt in A, just because dirt, you have the most of the dirt other than cobblestone. You have the most of dirt, it's very nice block to have. There's cobblestone. I'm gonna throw cobblestone in S for sure though. You can make so many things. Like, look at all these mosses. All of these mosses could not have happened without cobblestone, and most of these items couldn't be crafted without cobblestone. Let's grab iron. I'm gonna throw the iron. Where'd I throw the? Oh, tin. My bad, tin. That's iron. Tin I actually don't like as much, but I would definitely put it in F. I actually hate tin. It's like almost as bad as copper, but I hate copper more. So you're lucky, tin. You survive now. Let's look at the dynasty stuff, or shingles, whatever they are. Honestly, I give them both F. They look nice. They do look nice. I will not lie about that. But you have to spend so much money, and they're pretty rare to get. They're not like crazy rare, but they're pretty rare. And they're just annoying. Next, we got blocks or brick wall. Honestly, it's like a C. This is the epitome of C. It's a block that looks nice, but it's not like, whoa, I want it. You know what I mean? We got that sand glass thingy. Definitely A. Like I said, all the glasses stuff go to A. I have the honey block. Honestly, I give the honey block maybe an A. I would give it a B. If I gave it a B, it would be a high B or a low A. Because honey block overall, they just look cool, and you don't see them too much, but you know where to get them and all that. Let's grab the candy cane guy. So I put his brother in D, but I'm definitely gonna put this guy in A. Or C, at least C. You know, like I said, it's hard to get, but you know, this one's just more classic if you ask me. Let's see. Wood-wise, the mangrel wood, I think that's what this is called. I would throw this one in B as well. Cactus? A for sure. Cactuses are pretty hard to grow and all that, but once you get them, because they're so easy to get, you just have to run around sand biome. You know, they're just nice. I think this is mud. Do I have 2 muds? I got 2 muds, guys. Don't hurt me. For mud, definitely gonna be a B tier. I think that you can do a lot of cool things with mud, but more like the blocks that you can craft from them. Let's go coral glass. I think that's what this is. If not, I've seen what it looks like before, and it looks like an A tier, to be honest. At least mid A. It looks nice. Probably next to the glass stuff. We have this grate. It's great. It was not funny. It was not funny, Dark. Okay. I would honestly throw it in D, maybe mid D, just because it's okay. It's just not like that great. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like that good. The pink. I'll throw these guys together. Definitely green goes before pink, though. Let's see if we can find the blue one. Oh, we got a skull bone guy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this guy right next to the dart traps because they always they look so alike, and I actually do like them a little bit more than that. But you know, let's see. We got some more wood. I think this is pearl stone wood, or pearl wood, whatever. It's hollowed. I'm gonna throw it right next to the hollowed stuff, definitely behind it, but it definitely looks good. Honestly, guys, I don't know. Is that sand again? Do I have 2 sands? Sands. I think it's hardened sand. Sandstone is what this is, I think. Basically, I'm gonna throw sandstone right here, right next to the darts, because I've died to them. I've died to sand, but I haven't died to sandstone because that's kind of hard to do. Also, this looks ugly. This guy, hardened stone, I'm definitely gonna put sandstone. I'm definitely gonna put above the sand by 1 block, but not a lot. Yeah, let's get these gems out of here. I actually really like this one, but where'd I put that? Yeah, D. I'll put this one right next to the purple. And then let's see, we got topaz and amethyst. I think that's what it's called, topaz and whatever this orange one is. By the way, guys, if you guys want to tell me what I'm talking about and you're like, geez, Dark, I thought you were a pro. I'm not. Bamboo. I'm gonna put the bamboo pretty close to here. Yeah, so I'm not a pro, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. If you have any other opinions on certain blocks, please tell me. I think this looks ugly. I definitely think maybe F, high F. Honestly, F. Honestly, these both go to F. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna throw all these guys in A at least. They don't look the same, and the patterns that they create are honestly really nice. Okay, let's keep doing this. Yeah, even the rustic ones. This pinkish, reddish, bluish one looks really nice. It's called rustic, and it just looks nice overall. Okay. And if you don't know how to get these, you have to throw the luminite bar, or make a brick with it, and then throw it into shimmer whenever you're like a certain moon has happened. Okay, I'm gonna regroup my thoughts. Because I don't really... Oh, smoke. I actually really like smoke. I think I would put smoke in A tier. Maybe above these guys. Definitely above those guys. Alright, this doesn't feel fair. Definitely. Mosses should not be that high. It's moss. Yeah, I'm gonna recalculate the mosses real quick. But then I'm gonna hit a... I'm gonna hit the... Yeah, I guess I would put that there. I do like jungle. Yeah. Maybe like this. Cool. Where'd I put the dirt? This gotta go higher, man. Definitely right there. I'm gonna regroup my thoughts, see what these blocks are, because I kind of forgot what half of them are. And it's really hard to tell between the wood. Oh, I know what this one is. The snow biome wood. Honestly, I'd put it higher than, or at least next to pearl. Okay, let's put it next to pearl. Is there anything I remember? Let's get these gem guys out here. I've only said for the 3rd time. I'd put it right next to the red one. Rubies are nice. Okay, here's the emerald. I like emerald. I'm a sucker for, you know, purple, blue, green, all that stuff. You could kind of tell how I've been ranking these. Diamonds are definitely up C though. I would agree with that. And then we also get a bunch of slimes. The blue slime block, I think that's what this is. Yeah, blue slime block. Honestly, pretty garbage. Honestly, who would ever use this? I don't know who. We have the party girl balloons. They look so nice. I'm actually gonna throw them in B for how nice they look, because they look really nice. Okay, that's a B. They look pretty delicious. I would eat the party balloons if I went to the party. I think these are all the same block. I don't think so. I'm gonna put this one back. Oh, here's another guy. Did I just grab two? No. Clouds. Honestly, clouds are A tier. Honestly, I cannot argue with that. Clouds are A tier. Can't prove me wrong. Cannot prove me wrong. I think we got sleet. Okay, so sleet right next. C. I think the sleet's like low C. It's cool and all, but just not like you would never mind sleet on purpose. You know what I mean? We got the blue dungeon wall. I would throw this one in the top. I think that was my first dungeon, honestly. Then we got a couple of bricks, right? I think this is copper brick, and I would definitely throw that one right there. If not, this one is. I don't really remember what that one is. We have some sand and end stone or whatever. We're gonna throw this one. I like it. I do like it more than the regular sand. How can I put that? Put sand right here. I would throw it right here. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, this thing looks really cool, but it's just I've never found it, and it's pretty gross. I forgot what the name of it was, but it's like the flesh meat or whatever. Then we have pink. Okay, so we have the bubbles. Bubbles are really like useful and cool to have. I'm gonna put the bubble at least S tier. Yeah. We have some corrupted tree stuff. I'm gonna throw. There's just spooky wood. I don't really remember. I'm gonna throw all of them in. I'm gonna throw all the woods where they belong. I think this one looks ugly though. I think this is a palm tree one. I'm gonna throw this one on C. Maybe this is a corrupted one. This is spooky wood. This is spooky wood. I'm gonna throw this one in A. This is the corrupted one, I think. Unless this is. Just kidding. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Definitely A, B as well. Alright guys, this looks pretty clean. I'm clearing it up. We got silver. Silver ore is also one of my favorites. I like it as much as I like gold or iron. I'm gonna put it next to iron. I know it's kind of crazy I'm putting gold lower. We also got tungsten. Oh my gosh, give me this. I like this a lot. What else we got? Is this corrupted ice? I think it is. I liked corrupted ice more than this actually. I like corrupted ice. I would say I like it more than wood. This much, at least this much. Chloroplast is definitely up there. I mean, the grains that it makes are really nice looking. Like the like this guy. This is chloroplast. I don't really remember what else was. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this guy up on A, low A. He's hard to get, but it's achievable and all that stuff. Same the wall though. I'm definitely gonna put in B because it's nice looking, but it's just not really. Actually, it's not really nice looking. I'm gonna throw it in C. All right. Then we have the rainbow block. I'm throwing this homeboy all the way in A, if not S. I'm gonna throw him in S. Screw it. He's the rainbow block that you get whenever it's rainbowing and rainbow stuff. These are unbroken blocks from the dungeon, and honestly, I like them. I don't like them more. Actually, I should line them up better. I don't like them more than I do the regular blocks, but you can make them pretty easy once you have these guys. I think this is meteorite. If I'm not mistaken, this is meteorite, and I actually really enjoy meteorite. I'm gonna put it right below hellstone because of its usefulness. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. And then there's a couple of these fragment guys that I'm not gonna mess with until I remember what they look like. Then we have, oh man, what was it? We have the skull. I also think that this skull looks cool, just like this skull. So I'm gonna put them all right next to each other, because I agree with that. Then we're also gonna grab the stone. I think this is the cobblestone, like brick. but honestly, it's pretty classic. I have to give it like a B, not an A, but a B. Here's more wood. I forgot what type of wood this is again, but we're gonna put this in C. It's a block of wood. So like, what more could you ask for? I forgot. I think this is some sort of ore. What is it? Granite. Here's granite. I found something else to distract you guys with. Granite is honestly a... man, granite. Oh man, it's like a B. It's like a low B. Same with marble. I don't know where marble is. I think this is marble. If it's not, I'm stupid. Whatever. Marble's honestly worse. I like granite more. Then we have something like... Okay, this is lead. Lead! I love lead. I like lead. Honestly, I like it more like this. I like iron, I like silver, and I like lead. One of these is a pinky... Oh, this crystal thingy that you find in the ether, if I'm not mistaken, is honestly really beautiful, and I would put it right behind smoke. I think smoke looks so cool, though. We have a couple of these blocks, and I think that I was throwing... I think I'm going to throw them right behind, or in front of, actually, the gem guys, because they look pretty delicate. Or, delicate? No, distinguished. They look pretty distinguished. Basically, it's what these guys make, is these, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. This whole list could be just a fraud or a ploy to get you to play more Terraria, guys. Honestly, you should play Terraria. If you haven't played Terraria, then you're missing out. How could I make them more jealous? Oh, asphalt. I give this one a C. It's B at least. A, B, B, B at least. High B, mid B. Like, okay, so I like this block because it actually is effective. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna throw in an A. Like, it actually has an effect that goes with it, and that's pretty rare and cool. Then we have... I'm waiting on these bricks because I forgot what half of them are. I feel like this is a gold brick. Did I just put it in twice? Oh boy. You guys, I don't know how to delete things whenever they're already right here. No, these look completely different here. Completely different. Okay, I'm gonna throw this right there. Okay, let's see, what else do I remember? Okay, this is that blue ore that you get in hard mode. I liked it, but it's like C tier because, you know, it's just a stepping stone to get the other better gear. Ooh, this is so bad. Water! Here, water glass. I know this one. I know this one. I'm gonna throw them in front of these guys. I think I should go like... Actually, I think I should go like that. Dirt should go in the front. This is another blue team thingy. I like blue. I'm gonna put it right there, right in front of it. It looks great. There's a grate right there. Okay, Okay. This is another hardcore ore, but I'm gonna wait on that one because I forgot which one. Man, I don't... this is hollowed ice, I think? It looks like Among Us. Okay, sorry. You guys are never on seeing that. It looks like the pink Among Us. You got the leg, the face, the arm, the backpack. B. I think I put it in B. Yeah, pink ice looks pretty cool, honestly. Same with the red ice you get with this thing. I'm gonna put it behind because I think hollowed's better. I remember these. Paladin ore. I like Paladin ore. It gives you a healing effect and all that stuff, but where did I put that blue guy? Put him in C? Okay, this guy definitely goes to B. Maybe, should I put him? Yeah, in front of gold for sure. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, another Among Us block. I think this is moss. If I remember correctly, that's moss, but I'm gonna wait. I have to check the wiki, because a lot of these blocks are just like, what the heck is, like this one? What the heck is that? I know that these guys are the lunar fragments, but I forgot which, or the fragments. This is solar fragment. I think it looks pretty cool. C, B, B, A, B, high B, for sure high B. The brick that he makes is also pretty interesting. I think I have to put him in A. I think I'll put both those solar guys in A. And then this one's the solar vortex, I think. Here's the solar. What's the magic one? The one with the fist thing that you make. I'm gonna put these all together. Wait a minute. This guy here. Okay, there we go. A lot of these are like sand blocks, I think. And I know this is a corruption block, and I know that this one is too. This is a hellstone brick, I think. I'm gonna throw this one. Don't these burn your feet? Yeah, they kind of suck, but they also look really cool. So I'm gonna put it in high D because it looks cool, but you know, it hurts. Oh no, that was wrong. I'm wrong. This one you can make with hellstone, and so it goes in C. This one hurts, so it goes in high C. Throw this one C, and we're like here. It hurts, but it looks cool. Man, I don't know, guys. I also feel like I'm missing a fragment, but maybe that's just me. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll be right back with something. I'm just gonna check, guys. All right, guys. After much needed, work, I figured out what a couple of these guys are. This one's iridescent like mud block or something. Honestly, it looks so swagalicious. I'm gonna have to put it in a high B. We also have, I think this one's the orc chip or whatever, or I think it looks good too, but I think that it looks better than granite. Now granite, just kidding, I can't believe I haven't made that joke yet. I think this is just regular snow blocks, so we're gonna actually throw it just down in D, because it's not very, I don't know the word for it, good. I think this is the Pro Stone, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm also gonna throw this one in B. I don't think that it looks great, but you know, I don't think it looks bad either. Dude, okay, now I just can't stop seeing the Among Us in these blocks. This is really annoying. Moving on. We have the pink gel thingy. This is not the block. I think this is just the pink gel guy thing itself. This guy is the block, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta put them together. They look very... honestly, it looks like a balloon. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I also... So this is a ancient green brick. I'm gonna throw all of these green bricks just all kind of in the same place, just B. And if I throw them in C, it's because, well, to be honest with you, some of them are more like cost effective. I think this one's purple. If not, might be mistaken. This guy goes here too, but this, I think it's the blue and yeah. So this guy is actually going to go C tier, like maybe top. So you have to craft this guy using some hardcore ore, same with this guy. And I don't know if that makes them better or worse. Like, it's just kind of a waste is what I'm thinking, right? But I'm not really a blockatologist, if that's even a word. Oh, I messed that up. This is the hardcore one. This guy can just go right there. But yeah, I don't know. Just personally, I don't really like him. Pillars. I'm gonna throw pillars on S. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We don't ever see pillars. They both should go on S. There's only 2 of them in the game. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna talk about the moss thing. I really like moss, but I think I'm just gonna throw it in B. It's not crazy. Most of these blocks really aren't that crazy. This is that mud thing. I'm gonna throw it in A. I like it. We're gonna throw these fragment guys in A as well, right next to solar, because I like them. I think this one looks the coolest. I like solar the most, but I think that one looks the coolest. And the alien, okay, so if you guys have never seen the block like compared to each other, you guys have got to see, because it looks like all alien and futuristic and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Moving on, we have this thing. It's a sky block. I'm gonna throw it in C. It's a pretty good block. It's nothing crazy, or sky island, I mean. This hardcore, or I honestly am just gonna throw it right next to that guy. This one, I'm gonna throw it right next to brick. I think it's okay, but not crazy. Then we're gonna grab this then. Honestly, it looks really cool. I think I'm gonna throw it in maybe right next to the fire on B. Yeah, let's see. This guy, I really do like this guy more. Maybe high B. I'm gonna put him higher than the moss just because I do like it. This guy is not gonna go very high just because of how you make it. It's a little annoying. The mithril, whatever you want to call it. Well, I forgot words. Words are hard. Tungsten. I'm gonna throw this one also in D actually, because I don't really like it either. These guys are just going in C and C and C. Even though I know that this is a mud block, and I think clay. This is a clay block. Okay, clay block wise, I think I would throw clay in C actually. Yeah, I think that's a pretty valid. I think I had 2 sand blocks If not, then I'm gonna throw this guy in D actually, because they both look the same exact. This one is cool. This is made out of the mushroom thing with chloroplast or whatever. I'm gonna throw this guy maybe behind all those guys, but in front of dirt for sure. This guy is gonna go right next to the balloons. I think they'll look really cool, but you know. Here's that green guy. Yeah, I think I missed. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, guys, I missed a fragment. Honestly, I'd throw it exactly with all of these other ones. I like the fragments, but they're kind of all the same either way. I did miss the, you know the one pillar that spawns in cells, the cells or whatever, that's what I missed. I don't really know where it went. If you guys see another one that I missed, because you definitely watched this far, then tell me, and I would love to get back to it. This guy goes B just because, you know, he looks almost the exact same. This guy I'm going to actually throw in C. There's no reason for him to be that high. This pile of shells should go D, honestly. It's a pile of shells. What more could you ask for? I'm going to throw some sand. I'm gonna be a little rough and kind of go a little bit more fast. I'm going to throw a bunch of these guys kind of in D because I don't really like them. A lot of these guys are like sand related or hardened sand related, and it's just like, you know, I don't really care for it. I think this is dark silt slut. Oh, I said slut. I think this is dark slush. We're gonna put this ore up here with the other right there. Next spikes. I'm gonna throw a spike right here. I like the spikes, not crazy important. Let's throw, I like this guy. I'm gonna put him in front of these, but you know, it looks all the same. This guy, same thing, but he looks different. Actually, I think he looks a lot cooler whenever I looked at him. Maybe B. I know this guy looks really cool. I'm gonna throw him right next to the glass though. Honestly, this guy should go low D. I think a lot of these guys are low D, honestly. Yeah, low or high D. I mean, high D. Here. This guy is actually gonna be also low D. Actually, this is the Leafs. Yeah, guys, this is really hard because there's so many blocks, and you don't want to be like unfair. You know what I mean? When, like, oh, I like this one. I hate that one. You know what I mean? But in all honesty, it's just kind of like, oh, this I really like this one. Let's throw it in C. It's like not a great block. Same exact block. I think these are the exact same, but why do they look different? I don't know. I'm gonna throw them in D because they look the exact same. This guy is actually pretty cool looking, but I'm gonna throw him with a brick. This guy can go here. 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 I don't really know what this is. I'll be honest with you guys. A couple of these I'm just like, whatever. This guy can go up. This Among Us character is more like a B. This guy can go here. This guy can go here. This guy can go here. I'm just kind of throwing them. You know, like, I don't really care for these guys. Oh, yeah. This one looks cool though. I know it does. C. This guy also looks cool though. B. This guy does not look cool. This guy looks pretty sick actually. This guy. Oh, this is the iron brick thing. It looks pretty cool, but not like crazy. And this guy actually also looks pretty nice. I'll put him right next to the block I just put down or whatever. Okay, B's too high. Okay. Yeah, I have ranked all of them. Please subscribe if you want. This was also help for me. If you guys want to know something a little bit more complicated, I spent 4 hours downloading all of these, and then re-rendering them, and then re-rendering them again, and then re-rendering them again, and then saving them, and then deleting all of them, and then saving them again. So I promise that I didn't just go, oh, I'm just gonna do this as an easy video, because it wasn't. It was not an easy video, but yeah. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want me to, here, I'll show you guys a quick little review. We have wood, luminite, ice is S. If you don't know, I have a couple of tips videos that actually prove why ice is an S. I think this is pretty like valid for the most part. I think where B, C, D, and F is I think fair. I think where B, C, D stand is pretty valid because like that's where majority of them are. But I don't know, guys. Like a lot of them don't look as good, and smoke looks really weird. But when you put it with other smokes, it's animated and it looks so cool. The animation thingy definitely gives it a plus. Same with this ether thingy. Anyways, I'm Dark. Please subscribe, guys.